I mean, just for context, myself and almost 4 or 5 others previously worked at Uber before this, and we very much copied their model of launching in new markets. So we've got the concept of a launcher. It's kind of a single person in our team, almost always a South African, that we would go and drop in the market, and they would kind of spend all of their time building the initial sort of partners, customer base, etc., to kick things off. There are 2 strategies that we employ commercially in growing in those markets. One is kind of entirely operational, where we have boots on the ground ourselves. We're selling directly to customers, etc., which in places like the US and Australia is our approach. In other markets, we go in almost entirely with channel partners. And we use a sort of distribution model where there's a revenue share, and we use their sort of existing network to get to growers. So places like almost all over South America, that's a type of model we use, just because we believe the barrier there is too big for us to go and kind of cross ourselves. But regardless, in both models, we'd have someone on the ground, at least for the first sort of 3 months, building up the relevant network. And if we're wanting to be entirely operational ourselves, they'd build a team around them. Otherwise, it would just be finding partners and building this kind of local network.